All right, everyone, here we go. It's my weekly reading. I am so glad these have become popular. This is the most powerful reading I do. It's just like our Friday reading, one card for each sign, but we clarify. All right, you're all connected. Make sure you watch everything. All right, we'll add it up at the end. We'll have the universe tell us what it all means. But right now, this is a general reading. It's for the week of March 6th through March 12th. Big week. Venus and Mars slip into Aquarius. Very, very powerful energy. So powerful I did an all signs reading on. All right. There's a lot going on here. I do have a pre-shuffle. All right. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Let's take a look at the pre-shuffle here before we go in. All right. Walls are coming down this week. I got the 9 of Wands. And I thought, when I first saw that, I thought, oh, shit. No. Crossing it is the 6 of Cups. There's a huge... God, a huge nostalgia energy. And if you think about it, Venus moving into Aquarius alone by itself is an energy of someone who's been distant, no longer wanting to be distant, wanting to explore things. Well, they're obviously going to be doing some thinking back. This also tells me this is a powerful connection that somebody can't let go. There's that persistent energy here on the 9 of Wands. I've got the 9 of Cups after that. There's a wish. I've been saying this. It's been coming up in the readings. All right, 3 quick cards, the thank you reading. It's all over the place. Some of you are getting something you may have wanted a long time ago. All right, someone coming in, etc., etc. Because I see the High Priestess here, and her eyes are open. The High Priestess is crossing the 9 of Cups. That's someone's intuition. Someone's finally using their intuition to go towards something. They're letting go of something, the 2 of Wands. Okay? Letting go of one wand and heading toward another. But what's crossing that? Let's just take a look here. The King of Cups. Somebody wants to open up. And it's clear in the energy. Somebody here either understands love or wants love, doesn't. The implication is they don't have it. All right? They're a little nervous about being vulnerable, but at the bottom here is justice. All right? We can't get rid of the justice card lately. It keeps coming up. It keeps showing up. It's justice for you. It is. For some of you, it's your person wanting justice to clear something up for themselves. It's a general reading, so I've got to, talk about the multiple layers of energy. Let's shuffle the deck here. Let's have the universe give us one card for each sign, and let's do this weekly reading. Give me the soulmate cycle for the week of March 6th through the 12th. And again, I'm not a time lord. You're all on different timelines. Time is a human construct. There's no time in the energy, right? So that said, this might be happening this week. This could be happening next week for some of you, but this is what's going on. Let's look at it that way in the week ahead. And apply it to yourself, too. You're affected by these energies as well. We have that Venus in Aquarius energy, which is someone who was distant, wanting to come a little closer and learn more and, explore a connection they didn't want before. But that energy has an equal and opposite reaction. The laws of physics apply. So on your side, it might be you were interested, but you're not anymore. It could very well be. I don't know. I get a strong energy for some of you. It's a whole lot of too little, too late. But let's see. Let's see where we go. Give me a reading, universe. And it knows what I mean by that. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Everything that everything that falls on the table is the overall energy is of the whole reading. Everything, all 12 cards is the High Priestess. Wow. You're going to feel this. Some of you have a knowing that this is happening, right? You can feel it in the energy, can't you? A lot of you can. Something seems different, doesn't it? Within the energy itself. I can feel it. I of course can. I'm hypersensitive to these sorts of things. Yeah, everything feels different. It reminds me of a little bit when I quit smoking years ago. And for the first 5 days or so, everything feels different. Your brain is firing differently. Everything, you feel like you're in some other world and all of that. That's kind of the energy that's going on right now. That's the energy of your person waking the fuck up, is what that is. Because energy flows 2 ways. They've picked up on your growth and grew, if for no other reason, because of that. But you pick up on them too. And that's what's caused a lot of your pain. That's why I have tried so hard to get you guys to find your self-worth. And just leave the door open. If they come through and they don't suck, great. If they come through and they suck, kick them out. But either way, you go about your business. I strongly encourage that this week with the High Priestess here as the overall energy. Very important, okay? It's very important. Everything's going to feel weird. Okay? That's your person waking the fuck up. Aries, you ready? Look, let's go. 9 of Cups. Cards from the pre-shuffle are rolling back in. At least a couple of them anyway. 9 of Cups. Aries, I'm telling you. I don't remember. I think weren't you the one who got the devil in the Friday reading? Yeah. Somebody is obsessed. They can't break the chains that bind. You're about to hear from somebody that you never thought you would. I'm just going to say that. There's something here, a long-awaited wish is rolling in. Let's see here. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Let's clarify. Why is the 9 of Cups here for Aries? Why? Why? Yeah, the moon crossing it. You don't know what you don't know. There's a lot going on underneath the surface. You're going to be surprised here. There's something coming towards you that you don't see coming. All right, and it's nice. It's a 9 cups. There's fruit on the table. Come on, this fruit's good. Very soon, the 3 of Wands. Somebody's very close. The energy's very close to you. Let's not discount the fact that you had that devil yesterday in my Friday reading. All right, and remember everything I said about that. It's 3 Wands. She about to jump in the water. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Ace of Swords. Man. You know, this is a reconciliation energy. This is coming towards you. She can't hold her breath much longer. She's coming to the surface. I think you're going to find out something. I think this bodes well for you. Taurus. Another card from the pre-shuffle. A different order, strange order. They got all mixed up, but that's important. Repeating messages are important. And I shuffled the shit out of that deck. All that talking I did was while I was shuffling. 6 of Cups. Somebody's longing for the... Hey, Taurus, I've been telling you, somebody blew you off, either left you or just ran away from you for someone else. For a lot of you, they went off and banged someone else. Grass is greener over here. This one's awesome. Yeah. Lots of people do that. Lots of people leave their 40-something-year-old spouse to go bang a 20-year-old. That gets old fast. Speaking as a 40-something-year-old guy, that gets old fast. It does. There's nothing in common with that. I mean, I've never done that, but I hang out with a few 20-somethings. And I can tell you I'm a little late for the door sometimes after a little while. We don't have much in common. Don't like the same music. You know, there's not much of that there. This here, it's that kind of energy. It's what I'm telling you. It's that kind of energy. It's somebody who's a lot of nostalgia here for the way things were, for what they passed up. Why is the 6 of Cups here? I tell that story or give that analogy. I don't talk about anything that's not in the energy. There's a strong energy of a midlife crisis here. You know, they should have just bought a fucking Corvette instead of what they did. Whatever it was, whatever it is, this seems to be the energy I get for Taurus. And why is it here? The disappointment, 4 of Cups, they went over and banged the 20-year-old, just an analogy, right? They're 50, they went over and banged the 20-year-old. Yeah, it was great for a little while, but it's not 10 Pentacles. It's not, that person's not done cooking yet. That person hasn't grown up yet. They haven't even had their first Saturn return, which we get at 27 or 28 years old, where our life changes, where the lessons from our youth are applied into adulthood. It's too young. It's too young. It's that kind of energy. I'm not saying that's your situation, but the only way I can describe the energy is with analogies. Yeah, there's disappointment. They chose wrong. Yeah, and they're coming back. They are. I keep getting this. They keep wanting to charge in. It's a Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Jesus. Oh, yeah, okay. 9 Swords. Again, they're worried about it. This is what happens. All this disappointment and all this nostalgia, it's causing them to want to charge in. But also there's 2 horses here. One going one way, one going the other way. The other way is them just being really in their head about it, worried about it. It is what it is. It's 9 Swords. But it is communication here in the Light Seer deck with the birds in the air. It's worry about communication specifically. But the energy's coming towards you like a freight train. Gemini, 9 Wands. Again, messages from the pre-shuffle. My God. 9 Wands. That's, again, the wall is coming down. You are symbolizing the pre-shuffle in a lot of ways. Somebody can't let this go. Somebody, no matter what they do, even if I get a message, some of them can't come towards you. Okay? They just can't do it. They're stuck. They're trapped. Whatever. Doesn't matter. They're starting to realize the power of this connection. All right? They are. I believe it. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Let's see if I'm right. Yeah? You think I'm right? I'm right. My energy reads are pretty tight. Okay? Well, I may not be the greatest card reader on the planet. I ain't here to read cards for you. I'd have put a bullet in my head a long time ago if all I did was come out here and read tarot cards. I read energy. And I'm fucking telling you, that wall is coming down. This person, no matter what's on their side that's restricting them, no matter how, I can't go toward Gemini, I can't. It doesn't matter. It will not go away. This connection is the terminator of connections for this person. It will not stop. Right? It's right here, the Ace of Cups. Yeah. And it's leaking like a fucking sieve. You can see it leaking too. Yeah. They've been holding on to this. It's about to blow like a volcano, and there's a lot of regret. Five of Cups. A lot. They regret that they did not go toward those two cups. This person's problem, and I read it in the energy. You take it for what it's worth to you. This person's problem is they're more worried about what they can't do than what they can or should be. Okay? That's straight up. Why is the Five of Cups here? And it causes this. 8 Swords. Yeah? It's exactly what I told you. My energy read off of that. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. My energy read off of that is someone who is more concerned, more focused on what they can't do and all their restrictions than what they can or should do. Okay? And it causes 8 Swords, which causes basically them sitting still. But I believe the wall is coming down with that Ace of Cups starting to leak very soon. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection. It's going to be a fuck of a week for you, Cancer. I can feel it in this card. It's a heavy card. It's heavy. I don't know why. Oh, now I do. 10 Wands. It's heavy. It's heavy energy. Look, our whole reading is clarifying the High Priestess. This card's important to everybody watching, no matter what sign it is. This is the hot spot of the connection cycle. The North Node was in Cancer when this cycle started. That sets the tone for everybody. Right here, this energy bleeds onto everything. 10 Wands. It's somebody, you're heavy on somebody's mind, yes, but this is a dam about to break. This is a dam about to break. The Ace of Cups that Gemini had crossing, that energy bled over here. All right? I'm telling you that. You can not believe it if you want. I don't fucking care. I can't prove a negative. So, I mean, I can't show you the energy. I'm just telling you. All right? If you don't trust me, don't come here. That's straight up. It's got to be that way. It's just like your doctor. If you don't trust your doctor, don't fucking go to him. Change doctors, for God's sake. 10 of Wands. Why is it here? This is heavy. That's all I can say. I knew it was heavy before I turned it over. Why is it here? Why? Oh, fucking hell. 4 of Cups. Disappointment. They chose wrong. Somebody, Cancer, this applies to all of you. But Cancer, listen up. There's an energy here as I read this. It's very similar to what I told Taurus, although your person doesn't have a banging a 20-year-old analogy attached to it. It's more a case of somebody here blew you off, and the moment they did, they knew they made a mistake, but they kept going down the wrong road anyway. All right? Rather than turn their car around and get back on the main road and try to fix it. There is an energy here that there's probably many opportunities, but I'm just going to phrase it this way for conversation. There was an opportunity. There was a chance at one point here, a big chance. You left this person a lot of openings. There was a big chance for this person to fix this a long time ago and make it right, change their decision, and they didn't. And that's part of what they regret. It's like regret and disappointment in layers with this person. What's on top? Yeah, the Hierophant. They may have chosen a marriage over you. It's possible. May have chosen a family. It's possible. But there's also another layer of energy here that's very clear, and it's why things are heavy right now. It's why there's so much disappointment here. Because I've told you this 1,000 times. You changed this person's life. The things you said to them, the things you may have wrote, the things they learned from you, the things they learned from this connection are things nobody else ever told them or made them look at. I suspect for some of you, this is a person who is coddled by the people around them. Their ass is kissed a little bit. They're kind of a spoiled brat. For some of you, not all. An entitled fuckwit, maybe. I don't know. Hierophant. Why is it here? Fool. They want another crack at this. They're coming towards you. The energy is coming towards you. But I'm gonna warn you, in between these two cards is like a squiggly line of energy. See my finger doing that little squiggly line of energy? In between there, they're nervous as fuck. They're nervous as fuck because too much time has passed here. A lot of time for some of you has passed, and too much time is relative. You could be sitting there saying, Steve, it's only been 2 weeks. I don't care. This applies, this energy, I harp on this one because this energy applies to all of you. This is an important part of the cycle. All right? Just like those Cure for Cancer readings I do are all signs readings. You be wise to check them out. All right? Don't get all, you do too much for cancers. No, I don't. I don't do enough. I need to learn more about this connection cycle. The more I do, the better I am at your readings. Leo. The Leo soap opera. Everybody ready? Steve Hand is. I'm ready. 8 swords. Oh, shit. Leo, here we go again. Leo, you got an energy update coming up pretty soon. Get yourself ready for the fucking Leo soap opera. 8 swords. This is what fucks this person every time. I can't tell you two apart. Your frequency of energy is so close, right? What the kids would call vibration. It's so close. I can't tell you apart. I say somebody. So this is the shit that fucks somebody up. This is the shit that keeps them in fucking toxin. This is the shit right here. Why does Leo's person? I'm going to say it's your person. Roles can be reversed. Let's clarify. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Give me some good news, universe. Okay. The world. A cycle is trying to fucking end on their side. A cycle is trying to fucking end this week, right now. It has been for some time. The world don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. There's a whole new life waiting for this person, and they're sitting here, keeping themselves trapped in 8 swords when they could easily get out of it. They got to get out of their head. What's on top? The good news is it's the High Priestess that's our overall energy here. That's definitely not in the head. So what's on top? The Star. The universe hit the pause button here as soon as they went back into 8 swords. As soon as they go back into 8 swords, the universe hits the pause button. The universe itself wants them to leave this toxic situation. Oh, it's right here. It's the most powerful card in the major arcana. Believe it or don't believe it, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I read the energy straight and clean. That's a clean read right there with the star falling there. Universe hit the pause button because they went back into 8 swords, and you can't. It's just like me. I like to help people, right? But I work with the soul energy. I don't work with the brain. If somebody comes at me and they're crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over on Twitter, I can't. And all I read is 8 swords energy, 8 swords, 9 swords. I don't talk to them. I can't because I'll never get through. Well, the universe feels the same way. The universe is the same. I can't get through to this person, so I'm hitting the pause button. They're going to have to figure it out. But a cycle's trying to end here. Why is the Star here? This is why. The Emperor. Again, it's this Burger King behavior. It is this fucking Burger King. Gotta have it their way. It's an out of balance Emperor. This person has been doing so good, whoever this is, and they are literally bending themselves over a table and fucking themselves up the ass with a beer bottle right now. Or with this little vibrator he's holding here, whatever it is. They are literally fucking themselves up the ass with this pride, ego, stubborn. I get an energy here of this is how we do things. It's just the way it is. No. How you do things is how you do them. You change and grow through life. You change how you do things as you go through life. Everybody does. All right? Especially, if nothing else, you could see it in your growth from your 20s to your 40s. You don't still behave like a 22-year-old when you're 45. If you do, something's gone horribly wrong. You can't do that. You'll end up at the doctor's office a lot, I'll tell you that. Right here is the... when I was 22, I used to be able to smoke 2 packs a day, drink a 6-pack, and still only get 2 hours sleep and go to some party and jam with some friends. If I were to try that now, I'd be in the emergency room. And I'll tell you what, you can't. You have to evolve through life. This person's not evolving. They keep going back, falling back on old ways. Leo. Virgo. Let's go. Knight of Wands. Virgo, somebody's coming towards you. I told you that in your last energy reading. Somebody's coming right towards you, but you're charging on too. This is one side of this energy is somebody coming in. The other side is you going out. You're about to face a test. Okay? Either your person's coming in or somebody very similar is about to cross your path. They both want to bang you. Well, what you do with it is up to you. All right? What you do with it is up to you. You want a player or you want something real. This is an energy that can get out as fast as it comes in. All right, let's see what we got here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Exactly what I told you. I'm right. Ace of Wands. Yep. Somebody wants to try again. Somebody wants another crack at Virgo, right? They want another crack to not make you a virgin. That's what came up in the damn reading. And it's right here. It's saying the same thing. It's judgment. Somebody wants a second chance. Somebody from the past is coming into the present to affect the future. It could be your person, or it could be just somebody just like them. The universe does this shit all the time. It tests us all the time. Life is just one big fucking test. We're here to learn in the 3D. It's why we're here. I'm right. I'm sorry, but I am. I say I'm sorry because I don't like the energy. I like you, Virgo. I think you've grown a lot. I don't think this person has. All right, I don't. I get a lot of emotional immaturity off it. Hey, you do what you want. It's not my place to tell you what to do. Why is it here? Judgment. Why is Judgment here? 4 Pentacles. Right. Somebody doesn't want to. Somebody can't let go of something. It's what I told you before in your reading. They can't let something go. They're coming to save face or something along those lines. As I say that, I happen to take a peek at the face here. Right. Coming to save face a little bit. I don't know. You know. I don't know. But that's what I got. Hope you pass your test. All right. Right here is the, I don't know. You can do with them what you want. Libra. Sun. Libra. You're about to find out something. Libra, this is a strong week of communication for your sign. Libra. It really is. I'm not even fucking with you. This is a powerful card of communication. It's the happiest card in the deck. Something's about to get a little light bulb. A big light bulb's about to go off for you. I don't know why. We'll find out. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Wow. Same energy as Virgo a little bit. Somebody's coming in. They want another crack at you. Okay? I don't have the save face energy, but somebody's coming in to try again. What's on top? Yep. Page of Swords. Somebody who has had their eye on you for a while. There's a little bit of spine energy here. But what I think the Sun represents for you is you find out something. The Sun illuminates things, right? The Moon keeps things in shadows. The Sun illuminates and lights up everything. I think what you find out from this person is a little disappointing. I think it's smaller than what you thought it would be. Okay? However, that needs to apply to your situation. But either way, it ends in happy for you. That's the happiest card in the deck. Maybe I think for some of you, I could say there's an energy here of sort of like if I could, because I feel the energy and then I have to translate it into words, which I don't. A lot of readers don't get enough credit for because it's not that easy. But I feel like it's like me saying I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's like I say that. When I find out something and I go, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I was right. It's like that. Why is the Page of Swords here? 6 of Wands. It is. What did I just get done saying? What did I just fucking rewind? I said I knew it. It feels to me like it's something somebody would tell me and I would say, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Right there. She looked like she knew it. It's victory. It's the 6 of Wands. Yeah. I think this makes you feel pretty good, whatever it is you find out. Okay? It's going to vary for all of you. I assume you're all dealing with a different person. It's going to get awkward if you're not. Scorpio. 3 Cups. Again, Scorpio, you get a card of communication. You got a reunion coming with somebody. They're back in. Your person is in, they're out. They're in, they're out. But here's the thing. Remember what I said on a recent reading. I think I said it on the All Signs of Venus and Aquarius. The North Node is in Taurus now. It may have put up in late 2020 and 2021 when it was in Gemini with all that in and out shit. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. But it's not putting up with it anymore. It's not. People who you're either in or you're out. And if you're in and out, and it's flighty energy, you're going to get hit with karma. It's going to be towers. And that's what's happening here. Somebody's back in. I think they're back in because they got hit with a little bit of, they got a little spanking for being out. I do. I feel it there. I don't know if it's true or not. It's probably not for all of you, but for some of you. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Some kind of reunion, some kind of celebration, some kind of threesome. I don't know. Maybe it's a threesome. I don't know. Crossing it is 2 swords. Yeah, somebody's been in and out. Somebody can't decide whether they want you or don't want you. Again, I reiterate, you must be hot. I say that to you every week. You must be fucking hot or super handsome if you're a dude. Because this is the kind of energy, I don't say that to kiss your ass, right? I say it because there's some kind of energy here. Again, I feel the energy and then I translate it into words. There's some kind of energy here where this is what happens with people who are good looking. They're intimidating to approach. It feels like that. It feels like the little nerd approaching the cheerleader, the head cheerleader, not just a cheerleader, that kind of thing. There's something here about that in the energy. I think you make them nervous. I mean, I could phrase it that way. It's the only way to explain they're in and out, but they're in now. Okay? Yeah, death. There's a rebirth coming. It's a card of reunion, and this is a card basically of reunion. Something else dies, but they were out, now they're in. All right, it's powerful too. They're being driven. I think they did get some karma for being out again last time. And they're coming. Knight of Cups. See? I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. There they are. They're coming in, but they're a little nervous. They're a little intimidated. They may owe you an apology. I don't know. But they get themselves all spiffed up here. All right, some grocery store roses, lay down a little blanket and everything. Okay. Well, there you go. Sagittarius. The Hermit. Fucking crickets again. It's crickets again. A little bit. Somebody knows what they want to do. I'm drawn to the lantern. Somebody knows what they want to do. They're aware. I got the High Priestess at the bottom, the overall energy for everybody, and I get a Hermit from you. Somebody knows what they want to do. Okay? That's all I got. Let's see. Let's clarify. Why is the Hermit here? And please let me be wrong about those crickets. Please let me be wrong. I want to be wrong. Kinda. They know what they want to do. It says the same thing. Page of Cups. Yeah. I don't know why the Page of Cups is here. I don't know. What's on top? 6. Yeah, they're doing a lot of thinking back. I think this person is embarrassed by what happened here, or there's something from the past that needs to be cleared up here, or something along those lines, and it's making them nervous. It's making them small. It's making them feel small next to you. Yet they're not. In the soul, they're equal with you. Okay? Why is the 6 of Cups here? Yeah, there's your crickets. I knew it was coming eventually. I did. As soon as I saw that Page of Cups, I said, that's why I said I'm sort of wrong. No, something's jamming this person up. Something's causing this person to sit on the fence here. I don't know, maybe they're afraid you're going to punch them in the face or something. I don't know. It feels like that a little bit. Sagittarius, it feels like that. I don't think you would. Although my father was a Sagittarius and he was very prone to punching people in the face. You do what you want to do. But, okay. Capricorn, Hangman. That's where we're at. Okay. Crickets. But it's because of what happened here. Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. A lot of spying. Somebody is looking at your picture. Somebody is doing all. It's the card of the student. It's somebody's curiosity about you getting piqued. I think it results in communication. That's how I read the energy. All right. I think somebody's tired of what's been happening. It could be you. Roles can always be reversed. But I think somebody's tired of what's been happening here. Oh, Jesus. I got 2 cards that wanted to fly out. Crossing, I'd say it's going to lead to communication. Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune are crossing it. The Knight of Wands flew out. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands technically flew out in reverse, but then the Wheel of Fortune was upright. So that flips the Knight of Wands back. So, I mean, they're on the fence about it. The Page of Pentacles is always somebody worried about every word they're going to say to you. Right? They're worried about it. They're practicing. They're rehearsing. This is them looking in the mirror, rehearsing what they're going to say. Either way, it's an energy of somebody who's tired of what's been going on. All right? What do we got here? 4 of Cups. Most common card we've seen today. This reading's all about 4 Cups. It's all about somebody who made a bad choice. Bad. They chose the wrong thing, and what they got on their side is shit. They're tired of what's been happening here. We got disappointment. It's just disappointment. That's all I feel off that card. I'm sure you're better than whatever they've got. I'm sure they made a bad choice. I'm sure there's something you need to clear up too, because your energy is tied with Sagittarius, because the next card out is the Page of Cups again. And that was their crossing card. So same thing I told Sagittarius. I'm telling you, although in your case it's more likely, it's not Hangman energy, it's Page of Pentacles energy, which is coming towards you. It is someone keeping an eye on you. It is communication, but it is also someone who's worried about every goddamn word they're going to say. Okay? Aquarius. Six of Wands. Jesus Christ. Aquarius is the new douche commercial. It really is. It's unfucking real. Are you talking to rabbits in the forest, Aquarius? Are you? I think you might be. Six of Wands. This is just you. That's all I get. Okay? It can be victory after a long battle. It is that energy. But it's victory after a long battle for you. It can mean somebody coming towards you. We're going to clarify. We'll see. You know, if you're waiting on somebody. Either way, this is good news. It's victory. And you know what? It's bleeding off of fucking Libra's energy. So pay attention to what I told Libra. Even if you don't know a Libra. Even if your person's not a Libra, you're not a Libra, you got no Libra in your chart, you never met one, it doesn't matter. This is about energy and angles on a cycle. Slices of a pie. You're all the same pie. Okay? Either way, that's nice. But it is minor arcana, which tells me to tell you to stay the fuck out of your head. Let the energy flow. Okay? Be cool. You know, I know you're cool. Be cool. Six of Wands. Why is it here? Tell me about it. Oh, fucking hell. Douche commercial. Two of Cups. Two soulmates coming together. I think, I'm going to show you all something about this reading. Okay? It's a book. It's a painting, right? When you watch Bob Ross, he starts with a little bit of what looks like kindergartner finger paint on the goddamn thing. You go to the kitchen, you get a soda, you come back, and then there's mountains, and there's trees, and there's all sorts of shit there. That's all layers, okay? But it happens in order. It happens in a sequence. First, you start here, and then you move here. While there's no time in the energy, if I'm pulling on a parameter of time, which is the March 6th through the 12th, the two soulmates are coming together in the 11th position here. That tells me, and it makes sense, that toward the end of the week is the more likely scenario for you hearing from your person or any forward movement that's indicated here. Cancer, pay attention as far as that Fool goes, for example. Toward the end of the week. And it makes sense because that Venus and Mars moving into Aquarius starts on Sunday, on the first day of this reading, on the 6th, right? And as we go through the week, that energy is going to build as it moves through the sign of Aquarius. Is it surprising with Mars and Venus in Aquarius and Mercury there still for a little while, I think? Is it surprising that Aquarius is getting 6 wands and 2 cups? It's not. But it also tells me on a time frame that it's toward the end of the week, okay? Where a lot of the action and chariots begin to move and fools begin to jump. All right, let's see what's on top. Strength, yeah. It's energy building. Strength is about getting the strength to do something. If you need to get the strength to do something, it's energy building. It's building from a low point to a high point, okay? Backing up, the universe just backed up everything I just told you about the timing on that, okay? Why is the strength card here? Moon. This is amazing. You've got something pretty major coming your way, Aquarius. I don't know what it is. It could be a soulmate. It could be a new soulmate. It could be the one you've been waiting on, watching readings for. I don't know. It could be a business contract. This is a card of the contract. Whatever it is, you don't see it coming. It's all, there's energies moving beneath the surface for you. And you can probably feel it on the surface as feeling better about yourself. Feeling better about your life on some level. Okay? That's how you'll feel it. There's something very big coming your way. That's all I can say. Okay? And again, take my timing into consideration. The energy builds as the week goes on. So that's very cool. Wow. Pisces. Hands down, one of the most, again, the corners here are very important. The corners of this reading, very important. Here's the 4th corner. Pisces. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you're tied to this corner over here. I think this is coming out of the Hanged Man. I think this Hanged Man is coming down. I see it in my head as this little, what is that, a raven or something up there? Some kind of raven up there or something. He picking the rope. He biting through the rope. I think this guy's about to hit head first on the ground. Let's take a look. Let me shuffle the deck. Why is the Hangman here for Pisces? Now this makes sense as well, Pisces, because you're tied to Leo energy. Whether you know a Leo or not, it doesn't matter. You've been tied to them for quite some time. And Leo is fucking themselves up the ass, their person, whoever it is here, is fucking themselves up the ass by getting back in the Eight Swords again, by getting in their head again. I don't know if this person has a drinking problem or something, or if they're on some kind of meds that cause this. It's like their energy in the Leo position, and it ties to you. That's why I'm telling you. But it ties to a lot of you. It's a secondary hotspot. I don't know what it is, but it's almost like this person's fine when they're not on their meds, and then when they're on their meds, they get in their head about crazy stuff, or vice versa. It could go either way. It reads like somebody who has a fucking drinking problem. I'm not saying they do, okay? But I am saying that they're trying to convince themselves over here that it's okay to stay with what they got. You know, it's good enough. I don't want to take the risk. You know, this don't make connection. That's all in the head. That's all the Eight of Swords. It's all nonsense. And you're tied to it. That's why I have a Hangman here. But I see a bird biting this Hangman out of this tree. Why is the Hangman here for Pisces? Why? Tell me. Yep. I did all that shuffling. All that fucking talking. I was shuffling the deck. And I knew it. I fucking knew this would happen. You got the same card as Aquarius. You got the Two of Cups. I don't know how I knew it. I just knew it would fucking be there. Yeah. This son of a bitch, well, let me fix this. This son of a bitch is coming down. That bird is biting that Hangman down. Your person's coming towards you. Big time. Big time. And look at that. You don't believe you're tied with Leo? Look at that. They got the Emperor, the Burger King, which is an out of balance Emperor. All I read is King of Wands off of it. You got the King of Wands. That's why the universe gave it to me this way. There isn't two Emperors in the deck. You got the King of Wands. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, you don't want me building your deck for you unless you go in the hospital, unless you like going in the ER. You certainly don't want me cooking you dinner unless you like sitting on the toilet. But you definitely want me reading your energy. And I'm telling you, you're tied to the Leo angle, but your person is coming off the fence. This person here is got to be one of the most balanced King of Wands I've ever seen. I can't even really in good faith call it the Burger King. Okay? There's something about the play of energy between Leo and Pisces, the way it goes back and forth. You know, and that could be why I'm picking up on this energy over here for Leo, where it reads like somebody who drinks. You know, when they're drunk, they're coming toward the soulmate connection, but when they sober up, they realize, no, I have to stay where I'm at. I'm kind of stuck in it. And then they get in their head. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I would like to go to their house and have a chat with that person. I cannot, but I would like to. Why is the King of Wands here? Yep. Right here. It is the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's made a decision here. It's what I told you before. I've told you this in a recent energies update. Somebody has made a decision. That's the thing. The King of Wands, for all the shit that I say about them, about ego and pride and all of that, the son of a bitch can make a decision. All right? It is passionate action. He takes action passionately. Just sort of willy-nilly, based off of ego. But somebody's made a decision here. This Hangman with this little raven chewing the rope, it's a whole lot of wait for it. It's a whole lot of nothing. Boom, he finally bites through the rope and boom, it falls and boom, they show up. Whole lot of booms. But a decision's been made. I know that with the Two of Cups here. Energy is balancing here. Okay? It's fabulous. You're tied to Leo, but you're also, the water signs are tying together nicely in this reading as well. The fire signs aren't tying together at all. And neither are the earth signs for that matter. The air signs are a little bit. Libra and Aquarius are sort of tied up. All right, let's have the universe add this up. Let me grab the little animal deck. It's a big reading today. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of energy here. I did my best for you. I try to be meticulous with each one. I know for those of you that haven't learned the lesson of temperance and don't understand that you're all tied together, and this is just an all signs reading spread out, it can be a bit much for you. I apologize. You can go find one of your timestamp readers and go watch them. You know, no clue at all that there's even a cycle in play. Here we go. Noise the hell out of me. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card, universe. Add all this up. Tell me about the week of March 6th through the 12th. Add it up. What kind of pie is this? What is this painting called? Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. What do we got here? Oh, fucking hell. I see the bottom card. 3 swords. One of the cards, it's powerful in this deck. It's not even a fucking heart anymore. It's a lot of regret and disappointment. It's also the card, the most powerful card that ends the separation phase in this soulmate cycle. It's been coming up a lot lately. All right? Especially for the hot spot, Cancer, where I pulled on their Three of Swords and got 2 more. In a reading, I pulled on it in the last year for Cancer. The Moon, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess, very interesting, is our overall energy for the fucking reading. It's right here. It is. And underneath that, by the way, is the Two of Wands again. You know, again, somebody letting go of something. But anyway, the Moon is crossed by the Knight of Wands. Okay? It's forward movement. It's forward movement underneath the surface that's being driven by pain, regret, and disappointment. It is, I have 2 cards of underneath the surface here. These are read center, left, right. Okay? I have underneath the surface. Okay? Somebody is realizing some things. They're realizing how much you mean to them. The runner is realizing how much the other person means to them. That's the easiest way I can describe that energy. This here has an equal and opposite reaction. The laws of physics apply here. For as much pain as there is here, and there's a lot, there's an equal amount of love attached to it. And right here is the intuition. And this tiger on this card, the eyes are open. And that's what I'm drawn to. That tells me the intuition is flowing through the heart to the brain. But as it goes through the heart is broken. Okay? It's broken. It's hurt. It's disappointed. It's the cause of them. They did it to themselves. Yeah. But they're still coming in. It's a brave, impulsive action. Again, I said the hot spot's very important. And they got the Fool as their last card out. That's a leap of faith. A leap of faith can also be called a brave, impulsive action. You just go for it with love. It's somebody realizing that you just go for it. If you think about love too much, you end up like Leo's person. Look at this. I'm going to put a pause on it because this person's going to think again. All right? If you think too much about it, you won't do it. Somebody's not thinking about it anymore, for the most part. I think Leo's person will pull out of it too, because while Pisces is tied to them, they're tied to Pisces. And Pisces Hangman is ending here. So there's good news abound all over the place. But I want everyone to consider the fact that there's a lot of pain here. If your person does show up, they're showing up from a point of pain. Whether it's this week or next week, you're all on different timelines. I don't know. I'm not a Time Lord. They're showing up from a point of pain. So try to be cool. They're probably not going to tell you everything of how they feel. But the fact that they even reach out to you, even if it's just, now listen up. This is important. The fact that listen, are you listening? The very fact that they reach out to you in general, even if it's just to ask you about the weather, is proof. Sort of like what I told the Libras here, that you were right. You nailed it. You can run with that they've got huge feelings. Because this person could just as easily never reach out. If they really wanted this gone, all they got to do is disappear and it's gone, right? For most of you, you're not in contact with this person. So why are they fucking lingering? Why? Why would they reach out even if it's just to ask about the weather? I'll tell you why. Because of this right here. Because there's an equal amount of love. There's a lot of regret. It's all coming to the surface. And the intuition's finally reaching the brain. And that's why we have a brave, impulsive action forward. All right? But it is taking some bravery on their part. That's your reading. That is March 6th through the 12th. Arguably one of the most important weeks that we're going to have in this particular month. Arguably. It's very important. So, that being said, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.